Okay, I gotta be honest. I'm a little concerned I may have made a rookie mistake, but you know, there's only one way to find out if I did or did not. Let's do this. Woo! Well, it wasn't too crazy. I topped off with some propane and gonna get on the road. So hopefully the drive to my state park will be pretty easy. But still a little concerned that this is a rookie mistake going out on a 3-day weekend. Let's go. Okay, a little tip for those people who drive anything smaller than an RV, and that's pretty much everybody on the freeway. Do not cut in between us like we can just stop on a dime. Man, I can't believe how many people just think they can just cut right in front of an RV or a semi. It's dangerous out there, guys. Be careful, please. We're trying to share the road with you all and trying to do the best we can, but some of the driving tactics out there are pretty sketch at the best. And the rain comes down. It was pretty for a while, and now it's starting to rain, and yep, starting to wonder, is this a rookie move? Have to see. Starting to get a little nasty out here, but and just around the bend it also looks like it's also getting a little sunny again. So Florida weather, hashtag Florida weather. And here we are again, back out of the rain. So Alino State Park is one of the first state parks in the Florida park system. It's a very beautiful park, 61 sites in all. The ground, though, is very uneven, so you're going to need to level a lot while you're there. The bathhouse was clean, kind of small, but for the most part, a nice place to go. So it happened. It's the first time on the road that I'm not feeling well. I've been battling a little bit of a cold and been trying to get healthy before my trip. And it didn't necessarily work out. Also doesn't help that there are 2 campsites right next to me for the first time in a long time, and they're enjoying themselves, so they're just having fun, but it's really loud. One has a couple of dogs, one has several kids, so getting some rest is tough. But I'm going to tough this one out, get through my day, still try to go out on a hike, but right now not feeling too well. Okay, so I just finished up breakfast, feeling a little bit better than earlier this morning, so I'm going to head outside and start my hike and see how I go. Okay, so this trail, the Dogwood Trail, is a lot more narrow than some of the other trails that I've been in, some camps or some state parks. This is a really nice one. It's a little bit more challenging, which makes it interesting. And so far, seeing some great vegetation. It's just, obviously fun for me to be out hiking. So
let's keep checking this one out and see how it turns out. Okay, so a lot of you know I'm not feeling really well, but this break, this hike has been fabulous. I love getting out anytime I can. I try to hike for about an hour every day, and went on 2 trails so far, and it's been outstanding. You know, I like to hike just for the health. It's just great to be out, and it makes me feel so much better because I feel like I eat healthier when I'm out on the road. I feel like I'm doing more stuff in terms of working out. So whenever you get out and you're out there in a Florida State Park or Georgia State Park, or heck, any state park, try and explore it and really try and get out there and enjoy it. So I took my second hike of my trip this time, and found some water. So anytime I can find water, I really love it. It's pretty cool. There's a bridge I'm going to show you here in just a little bit. You can't swim here right now. I mean, you can swim, but right now it says it's closed. But you know, anytime I can find water on a hike, it's always great. This one's really pretty as well. So this is the bridge I was telling you about. Look at that. It's a cool bridge. What do you say? Let's go on up top and walk it. Okay, so here's the bridge. We're gonna walk it a little bit. You can see it, it's kind of cool. A little shaky, but absolutely beautiful. You can see up there, really pretty. And then all the way down there, really pretty. Again, another great reason why I love hiking in state parks. You get to see nature, you get to see some really beautiful scenery. This bridge is gorgeous, and just a nice part of a big hike.
Olino State Park, just north of Gainesville in High Springs, Florida. Beautiful place to go on and get your relax on. I think you'll enjoy it. Lots to do, lots of hiking, and a beautiful place to just chill out and relax.
Alright, this is going to be my day. It is raining. Well, no hike today. We'll be doing a lot of stuff inside. I'm going to be honest, I have to admit, looking at some of the rain, it's kind of cool. I'm going to be inside. I got lots of movies and stuff, so it should be okay, but oh, look at that rain. Don't know when it's going to stop. Well, I think you can hear the rain outside. It's coming down pretty hard. I'm going to be here for a couple of days, so hopefully by the time I have to leave, the rain will have stopped and I can get out of here. But unfortunately, I got some bad news coming from the shower. Let me take you a look. Oh no, I've got a major problem. This thing is leaking. I'm definitely going to have to go back up and fix it. Oh man, once this stuff starts, once this rain stops, then maybe I can get on top of this rig and fix it. This is not what I wanted to see. I can't even get on top of it to put something temporarily. This is not good.
And so I have another project for this summer. I'm going to have to reseal and fix the skylight in the shower. Thank goodness it's in the shower and the rain's just going down the drain, but it's not good when water is getting in your rig anywhere, so put it on the list of things to do.
Good morning, folks. It's early in the morning, just out of bed. Time to figure out what we're going to do for breakfast. So I'm going to need your help with this special recipe. Normally when I make breakfast, I have a plan. I usually do waffles and some eggs, but today I'm going to do something special, and this is where I need your help. It's a dish that I'm not quite sure what to call it. So I'm going to make the dish, we'll eat it, and then I'll leave some notes in the bottom, and you can make a suggestion on what to call it, and that's what I'm going to call it moving forward. So let's get started. It's very easy. We take some meat, we take some eggs, we put it all into a pan, and it comes up great. So here are my ingredients. We've got bacon, andouille sausage, regular sausage. Over here we've got the potatoes, mushrooms, some tomatoes, green peppers, and onion, olive oil, shredded cheese, and we've got some garlic, rosemary, salt and pepper, paprika, and my egg mixture, which are 3 eggs, some cream, and some sour cream, all beat up, ready to go. Let's get this on to the stove. So the first thing you want to do is get the pan going. Now as the pan is going, you want to put a little olive oil in it, and then you want to get your bacon into the pan. Get your olive oil in, and you want to put your bacon in. So once your bacon is done, you want to take that out of the pan because you're going to put it back in and crumble it up a little bit. Then it's on to the sausage and your andouille sausage. Now with the sausage pretty much done, you want to put in your green peppers, your onions, your mushrooms, tomatoes, basically all your other vegetables. Oh, and don't forget those potatoes. Then you want to add in your spices and get it all mixed in. Everything goes into the pot now. Mix it through, get it nice and coated with everything. Okay, this is where you add your spices. You can throw some garlic in, get that all in. Love garlic. And you put in your thyme. Your rosemary. Just get your rosemary in there, and then you want to put in some paprika, and then finish it off with some salt and pepper. And then again, once you get your spices in, you want to mix everything up so everything's evenly coated. All of the egg mixture in there. Chop it around so that it hits all of the areas. And then you just let it cook. After about 3 minutes or so of letting your eggs cook with all of your meat and products, that's when you want to add in your cheese. I'm going to sprinkle that on top, and then what I do is I take that bacon, remember that? I crumble it up, put it on top of the cheese, and I cover everything and let that cook for another 3 to 5 minutes. Now, after cooking your egg dish for about 3 minutes or so covered, you want to take the cover off, and then you want to let it cook until there's a good consistency all the way through. It should be a little hard on the top. Well, everything looks good. Time to plate this up, get some coffee, and have some breakfast. So there you have it, the breakfast. We don't know what we're going to call it, but you're going to help me. So again, remember, down below, make a comment, suggest a name, and I'm going to take some of the names, put them all together, and then we'll vote on the best name to name this meal. Let's check it out real quick, though. Oh yeah, it's good. I'll put the ingredients and how to make this down below as well. And then again, don't forget, comment and make a suggestion for whatever we're going to call this thing. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you continue to follow me on social media. You can get me everywhere at RVJedeye. And then, of course, you can follow me on my blog at RVJedeye.com. When you get out there, make sure you have a good time and chef it up if you want. You can have some fun. You can have some great food whenever you're out on the road. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.